Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Hello everyone, I hope that I'm live right now, guys. If you guys are able to listen me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know, guys. Yes, everybody is able to listen to me properly, right? I will have to say good night to everybody because it is already night right now. But we are going to immediately start out with our project, guys. For our project, there are two things that we need to understand. We have learned a little bit of HTML. We have learned React.JS. We have learned how to create functional components inside of React.js as well, guys. But our aim right now is not to understand CSS. Okay, no, sir, we have not got any certificate or any project solo. While you are in the last day of the bootcamp, let the bootcamp get over first. I'll let you guys know about the certificates at the end of today's class. Okay, so like I said, guys, we will not be diving into CSS. We are not here to understand CSS, guys. We will be having a proper bootcamp on HTML and CSS related to like Hotstar clone or something like that in the future. But in this bootcamp, our aim is to concentrate upon React.js and HTML. So I am going to provide you guys with the CSS code. Okay, will that be fine, guys? Please let me know. I'll be providing you guys with the CSS code, guys. Will that be fine? Please let me know. So I will be providing you guys with a drive link. That should be more than fine, right, guys? A drive link should be more than fine. Not DevTown drive. Okay, sorry, guys. Very much into DevTown nowadays. Let me upload the file for you guys right now. Give me a second, guys. This is the CSS file that we want to use. Right over here, styles.css. Replace existing file, upload. It is getting uploaded, guys. It is uploaded right now. I hope so. Hey, Ritu. Okay, I'm going to share it with you guys. And anyone with the link will be a viewer. Copy link, done. And this link I'm going to provide it in the live chat as well as in the description of the video, guys. So this is the CSS file link, guys. I'll provide it in the description of the video as well. Right over here, instead of notes, CSS file for project, and I will provide you guys with the project link as well. Save. So if you guys refresh the page, okay, the page that you're currently watching for the YouTube video, when you guys refresh it, when you go to the description, without refreshing, you will not be able to see it. So if you go to the description of the video itself, you guys will be able to see a particular link right over here, guys, that is called as CSS file for project, guys. CSS file for project. Clicking on this will open up the file that is the styles.css file that you guys require for the project, guys. I've already provided you guys with the same. I hope that is already fine with you. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to open up code sandbox, guys. Code sandbox.io. That is what we are going to use right over here, right? I'll just open it up right now. I have to switch off the attendance as well. I forgot to do that. That is going to happen after a minute. So let me just keep that one open as well. Otherwise, I'll just forget to switch off the attendance like always. And I don't want that. Okay, so right over here, guys, we are going to open up the same sandbox that we were working from yesterday. Why to waste resources? Let's open up the same sandbox itself. Inside of this sandbox, we are going to first delete our styles.css file, guys. We're going to delete our styles.css because we no longer require it. We are going to use the file that I have provided in the description of the video. So go to the description of the video, download the styles.css file. So I've already downloaded it. Once I've downloaded the file, you need to click on this upload button, upload files button. You need to click on that button, guys, and then you need to select the file that you want to upload, that is styles.css. I'm uploading it right over here. So once it is getting uploaded, you guys should be able to see the styles.css right over here, guys. This styles.css is right now present outside our source and public folder, guys. We need to send the styles.css inside of the public folder. So just drag and drop the styles.css inside of the public folder, guys. Now your index.html and your styles.css are present inside of the public folder. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. How can we do projects apart from yourself, apart from the bootcamp yourself. Okay, please teach us Bootstrap and Tailwind CSS a bit as well. We need for what is the need of the bootcamp? This need of the bootcamp is React.JS, as the topic basically suggests. For Bootstrap CSS, for Tailwind CSS, we'll be having other bootcamps that are out there. So we already had a recent bootcamp on Tailwind CSS that recently ended. Last month, 2 months ago, we did a bootcamp on Bootstrap CSS as well. So you'll have to wait for that particular bootcamp. As the name of the bootcamp suggests, this is a React.js bootcamp, not a Bootstrap or Tailwind CSS bootcamp. Although Harshvardhan, if you still want to learn all those, you already have the training and internship that is out there. If you don't want to wait, you have the training and internship that you can definitely participate in, and you guys can learn Tailwind CSS, Bootstrap CSS, advanced concepts of React, backend web development, how to collaborate that, DevOps, cloud computing, everything right over there. So that is something that you have to figure out. The Tailwind CSS bootcamp has already ended actually. It is already done. It happened a few weeks ago itself. Okay, so if your Starkey comments have now been completed, I would love to focus upon the project right now. That is the task at hand. Okay. So right over here, I will just open this up on the right hand side of my screen itself, guys. And we'll be continuing from right over here. Okay, so as you're able to see, guys, I've uploaded the styles.css. I'm going into my index.html file, guys. I don't want this. I'll open it up on a new tab and we'll close this up as well because we don't actually need this. So we'll just close this up. And as you're able to see right over here, we have not yet linked our CSS file, guys. So basically we have to tell HTML that there is an existence of another file called as your styles.css. Please try to understand it. When a browser actually looks at your website, okay, when it shows your website itself, it is only reading the HTML file. It is not reading any other kind of file itself, guys. Always remember this. A browser is the one who reads this HTML file and showcases you the website. Now to attach, you need to tell HTML that there is an existence of another file called as your styles.css. There's another file that is called as the styles.css that exists. You need to tell HTML. For that, we are going to use another particular line that is called as the link. Okay, so this is the same line that you will also have to write right over there. Link CSS, guys. The link relationship. What is the relationship between the index.html and the styles.css? The relationship is that styles.css is the style sheet of our index.html, guys. It is the style sheet of our index.html. And our file itself, that is our /styles.css. That is our file, guys. That is the file that we want to link right over here. So just write the exact same line that I've written right over here, guys. Write the exact same line. It will just connect your CSS to your code. That is all that we are doing right over here. Now let's go back into React.js and let's leave this topic. We'll go back into our React.js and we'll start working upon our product itself. We're going to remove everything right over here, guys. We don't require anything right over here. So we'll just remove everything and we'll just save it. Okay, it's done right over here, guys. Now we'll go back to our paint and we'll see how should we create our entire project, guys. So right over here, guys, the project that we are going to create is going to be a note-taking application. You're having a website that is there. You're having a heading in the website that is, for example, DevTown that you're written right over here, DevTown. Okay, so this is what we're going to write right over here, guys. And then you are going to have these sticky notes. Okay, then you are going to have this sticky notes right over here, guys. Inside of this sticky notes, you're going to have a heading. For example, let's assume this is back-end web development. So back-end web development and then some topic about it. So every note will have a heading and then some topic under it itself. That is the project that we are going to make. At the end, guys, there is going to be a copyright at a rate 2018 written right over here. So copyright at a rate 2018. Or 2022. Okay, written right over there in the middle of your bottom of the page itself. So this is the project that we need to create, a very simplistic project that is a note-taking application itself, where you are having a heading, you're having the name of the company, then the notes associated with it, the heading of the note, as well as the description on the note itself. That is what we are going to create. So let's start with the header itself. Let's start with the basic thing, that is the header. The first thing that is need to be there is where we are writing the code for our DevTown that is written on the top itself, right? So we're going to go into our index.js and we are going to create a component called as our header, guys. That is the name of the component, guys. So we are going to create a component called as header. So function header header return header header, which is going to contain a h1 tag. That is going to contain DevTown inside of it. So what we have done right over here is that we have created a function called as header that returns a header is also one of the inbuilt tags inside of HTML. So basically it's like just like a div tag, just like a container tag, but it is always on the top of the website. It is a div tag itself. It is just a container tag. But because it is always on the top of the website itself, that is the reason why we call it as the header. That is the reason why we call it as the header itself, guys. And the name of the function as well, we have used a capital H right over there to signify that this is not a normal HTML code. This is our function name, that is header, guys. Now we need to create the file for it. We are going to delete these two files. We are in no longer of any use for it. To create a new file right over here, guys, and we're going to call it as header.jsx, and we're going to shift our code inside of this, guys. So we have to copy this const react is equals to require react first of all, paste it right over here. Then we are going to have our function header that is there, guys. So we'll cut this out and then paste it right over here. Then we are going to have the export. So export default. I'm not going over this again and again because we have already discussed upon it, guys. So I don't think so we need to go over it again. Okay, so I told you guys to practice it before coming to today's class. So header function, that is what we are going to export right over here. Then we are going to import this inside of index.js. So we are going to go on the top and import it. So we've imported our header function right over here, guys. And then we are going to use it inside of this. So header header and self-closing tag, saving it right over here. So now we are having our header that contains an h1 tag right over there that should show up on our screen. So because we have already linked our CSS file itself, it is already showing you all the CSS changes on your screen, guys. It's already showing you that. So this DevTown, the T needs to be capital. So let us change that. Let's go back to our website and reload the page. As you're able to see, DevTown is now coming up to your screen as a header. If you even scroll down or do something like that as well, it will always remain on the top of your screen, guys. It will always remain on the top of your screen. It is not going anywhere. So that is due to the CSS that we have done. We have already linked the CSS. The next thing that we need to do is create the footer of the page that is going to showcase copyright 2018. Okay, the footer of the page that is going to show copyright 2018, guys. So for that, we are going to create another particular function right over here. So we can directly create the functions right now. We'll create the footer footer.jsx. And we will be putting our code inside of it. So we will be putting our code. So I'll just copy everything from header.jsx and paste it inside of here. We'll just change the name footer. And we'll place it right over here as well, footer. And this also needs to be footer. We are going to use the footer tag. Again, footer tag, just like the header tag, is a particular tag that is very similar to a div tag, just that it is always going to remain at the foot of the website. So that is the reason why we call it as a footer itself. And just as a text itself, we are going to use a paragraph tag right over here, a p tag. We're going to put up a simple copyright. And the current year, that is 2023, okay, 2023, that we are going to put up right over there. When you go back to our website and reload the page once again, and we should become okay. So we haven't attached it. Okay, we haven't attached it up till this point of time. Let us go back and let us import it once again, guys. So import footer from /footer. We'll be using it after the header, guys. So footer /close save. Right over here, guys, once we have saved it, it should work absolutely fine. As you're able to see, you are able to see the copyright 2023 at the end of the website, right, guys? In the middle of the page. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this copyright 2023 at the end of the page, guys? Please let me know. You can put anything that you want, Vamsi, Krishna. My job right over here is show you the project. If you want to create the project or not, that is up to you guys to figure it out, right? But my job right over here is to show you guys the project itself. Okay? Okay, great, guys. So once you have done with this, the next little thing is to create the notes, right? That is the main thing. We need to create the notes next, right? So for that, what we are going to do is we are going to create another particular component right over here, guys, called as notes notes.jsx. That's what we are going to create right over there, guys. And again, we are going to just copy paste everything from the footer. And can I use Tailwind CSS instead of Concern CSS? Absolutely yes. That is up to you guys. Okay, like I said, guys, my job right over here is to just tell you the project and everything and make sure that you guys are able to understand the project as well. Okay, so notes right over here, guys, that is the name of the component. So we will have to replace this at the end as well. This particular component is going to be made up of a div tag, guys. So we're going to have a div tag. Inside of the div tag, we're going to have an h1 tag right over here that is going to contain the heading of our notes itself. So for example, right over here, the heading is, let's assume the name of the bootcamp, back end dev. Okay, that will be the heading, guys, and we are having a paragraph tag right over here that is going to contain some introduction to the bootcamp. So let me just take up some introduction from right over here. Try to write the entire thing on your own. So I'm just going to copy paste it from right over here, guys. I'm going to save it. Okay, and I'm going to go back into our index.js and I'm going to import it as well. So import notes from /notes, and then we are going to use it right over here, guys. So here in between the same, I'm going to use notes. We're going to save it. Is it okay if I write my own CSS code? Absolutely yes, guys. You have to create the code, guys, so you can do it on your own as well. Now that I've done this, okay, I can go back to my website and reload the page itself. I'm getting some error. Okay, I've done notes 2 times, I guess. Okay, I don't know why it is coming up 2 times. I want it just 1 time. So I don't want to import it 2 times. But the note is not appearing correctly, guys. The note is not appearing correctly. The reason for that is the CSS that we have put up right over there, guys. The CSS that we have put up right over there has a particular class to it. Okay, let us check that. Okay, inside of the CSS, as you will be able to see, the note has a particular class of note, guys. Okay, so we need to provide a class to our nodes. Okay, we need to provide the class of to our node, guys. So we need to go into our nodes.jsx and we need to provide a div tag with a class of nodes, guys. Note note. Okay, we need to provide it with a class of note. Now everything should work absolutely fine. As you're able to see, we are getting our very first component right over there on a screen. That is our notes, guys. And we can actually put up as many number of notes as possible. Just copy paste this particular line as many number of times possible, guys. And you will have that many number of notes on your screen. Let us save this. Let us go back to our website. As you're able to see, that many number of notes are coming up to your screen right over here. Then put up as many notes as you want, guys. That is a choice that is totally up to you guys to figure it out how many notes that you want. But yeah, that is how you are easily able to create a website very quickly using React.JS. Okay, you can easily create any website very quickly using React.JS. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know, guys. Great, guys. Now coming back to the main question, certificates. Okay, so depending upon the 7 days of attendance that you guys are having, except today's class, I will be taking up the attendance right now, but it's fine. But according to the 7 days of attendance that you guys are having as of this particular point of time, please listen to me very carefully. You guys shouldn't have any questions after this, guys. Okay, you guys shouldn't have any questions after this, guys. Okay, so according to the 7 days of attendance that you guys are having, you guys will be given the Microsoft and the DevTown certificate, guys. Are you guys able to understand this or not? Please let me know. According to the 7 days of attendance that you guys are having, you will be given the Microsoft and the DevTown certificate from us in the next 2 to 3 days itself. Okay, you'll be given these two certificates in the next 2 to 3 days itself, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Now, because we create these bootcamps for free, we don't have any marketing or anything like that. The Google certificate associated with this particular bootcamp will be given to you guys on the basis of a task that you guys will have to do. So somebody from DevTown will be reaching out to you guys from tomorrow onwards itself, and they will be giving you a small task. If you are able to complete that task itself within on the day that you are doing that task, in the night itself, you guys will be given your Google certificate as well. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. So there are 3 certificates that you guys are actually aiming for. I know many of you guys are not aiming for the DevTown certificate. The first particular thing, on the basis of your 7 days of attendance, guys, on the basis of 7 days of attendance, you guys will be given your Microsoft and your DevTown certificate. Somebody will be reaching out to you guys from tomorrow onwards. So it might take us 2 days, 3 days to reach out to you guys. But from tomorrow onwards, somebody will be reaching out to you guys and will be giving you a task from DevTown. If you are able to complete the task 1, you will be given the Google certificate as well associated with this particular bootcamp, guys. And then after that, we will be having a career counseling session, guys, in the future. We're going to have a career guidance session, a career counseling session in the next week itself. If you are participating in that particular career counseling event, you guys will also be receiving your Amazon certificate. So that will be a 1-day class on career counseling itself. If you guys are participating in that, you guys will be receiving your Amazon certificate as well. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Also, guys, out of the 7 days of attendance, if you are having 2 days, if you are having 2 attendances missing, we'll still take care of it. You will still get your certificates, guys. So if you are having 5 days worth of attendance out of 7, you will still receive your certificates. Are you guys able to understand it? The career guidance session is also for free. The task is also for free. There is no charges associated with any of our certificates, guys. There is no charges associated with any of our certificates, guys. You never have to worry about it. Okay, so if you are doing that task, you will be receiving your Google certificate. In the next 2 to 3 days, you will be receiving your Microsoft and your DevTown certificates as well. The career counseling events and everything, somebody will be reaching out to you guys and will be providing you guys with the link or live career counseling session. Yes, it will be a live career counseling session itself. Where will we get the career counseling session link? So somebody will be reaching out from you guys from DevTown and will be helping you guys out with the same. Again, the career counseling is for free. The task doing is for free. The 7 days of bootcamp is for free. The project is for free. The certificates is for free as well. You never have to pay anything for the same. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it. And you need to make sure that you guys are ready to move further with the next particular bootcamp wholeheartedly, guys. Please do practice the project, guys. I've given you guys the project. I did the project in front of you as well. Do that right now. I'll be giving you guys today's attendance. So that is very important for you guys. Otherwise, I think so you guys might kill me as well sometime. So I need to be sure that I'm not getting killed at any particular point of time, guys. And I will be providing you guys with the attendance link right now. Give me a second. That will be given to you on the call itself, Mr. Raj. Okay, that is dependent upon person to person. So even I don't know what exactly will be the task itself, guys. For the price of the full stack development courses, that is 7,500 plus taxes. In dollars, that will be $117 approximately. How much time do you have to submit the project? You don't have to submit the project, guys. Again, you don't have to submit the project. There is no project submission, guys. I've done the project. You guys can take up as long as you want to complete the project, guys. The point is, please do complete the project. I don't want to force it upon it. There's no project submission, nothing like that, guys. I've done the project. You guys know the project. You guys can do the project on your own itself. Okay. Okay, guys, so I will be providing you guys with the attendance link right now. Give me a second. So this is the attendance link for today's class. Please start filling up the attendance link, guys. Please start filling up the attendance. I provided you guys with the attendance for today's class. Please start filling up the attendance, guys. Please start filling up the attendance, guys. I provided you guys with the attendance link in the live chat. I hope you guys will be able to figure out the attendance from there itself. Make sure, guys, that you are able to fill out your attendance on time. It was great meeting you guys, and I hope that you guys had an amazing time right over there, guys. Inviting dynamic link, just refresh the link itself. Okay, I am interested. So where can I get that course? Okay, normal me, I can provide you with a registration link itself. You can complete your registration link using that. Okay, I will provide you with the same. Give me a second or two. So if you want to enroll into the program, you can either contact on this particular WhatsApp number, or you guys can do your pre-registration from right over there itself. How many taxes? The taxes what Indian government charges, that is GST. That is what you have to pay to the government, not to us. To us, that is 7,500 rupees. The rest you have to pay to the government itself. Right over here, normal Admi, I provided you with the registration link if you want to register, and the WhatsApp number of our representative. If you want to register for the program, you guys can approach us from this WhatsApp number, or you guys can just register yourself right now itself by paying a pre-registration fees of 500 rupees. I hope that you guys are able to see that as well. Tell me the total charges including taxes. 7,500 plus 18% GST. So you guys can calculate according to the same. Even I don't know the exact charges, but I think I've provided you with the exact thing. 7,500 plus 18% GST. Okay, the GST tax you have to pay to the government, not to us. For us, it is 7,500 itself. So, a normal army, I provided you, I pinned up the thing on the live chat as well. If you are interested for the program, you guys can register yourself using this particular link itself. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, guys, and we'll meet in the next classes or maybe in a future program or something like that. Are the seats for the guaranteed internship still open? I think so. We have some 4 seats still remaining. So if you want to register for the program, you guys can definitely do that. How many percentage? 18. 18, Prernagar. 18. 1-8. Any idea about the task, Mohan? Somebody from DevTown will be reaching out to you and letting you know how to do that. You don't have to worry about it. When was this career counseling session for Amazon certificate? For that as well, we will be telling you guys very soon. Okay. The project is already done. We were doing the project in the class itself, Technopriya. Okay, so guys, if you are interested for the training and internship program, I have provided you guys with the registration link and everything right over here. If you want to approach us, the WhatsApp link is also there. Just approach them and they will be able to help you guys out with this, with the same. You don't have to submit your project submit your project for certificates. The the DevTown and the Microsoft certificate will be sent to you guys related to your attendance. There will be a task that will be provided to you guys right now. If you are doing that task, you'll be given the Google certificate directly that day itself. If you are attending the career counseling session after this bootcamp, you will be given the Amazon certificate as well. So these are the certificates that will be associated with this particular bootcamp, guys. Okay. Where do you inform about career counseling classes? On our WhatsApp groups, Telegram channels. We also call our people to let them know that there is an upcoming career counseling session as well. So that is like an invite only basis. So career counseling is just an invite only basis itself right now. Okay, so guys, make sure that will DevTown message us, else call us for the task. Due to college, we are not able to receive tasks. So even if you are not able to receive the call itself, they will still message you on the WhatsApp, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Okay, guys. So thank you so much, guys. And we will is this internship of 3 months. It is a 3 months of internship plus 1 month of more internship that is there. So that is the case. Thank you so much, guys. We'll be meeting in a future class or something like that. And thank you so much, guys. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, guys. Everything about the certificates project has already been discussed in this class. If you want to know, just reload and just listen to it once again. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, guys. Bye, guys. Bye.